Hello everyone, welcome back to our stream. I'm Andrei, and here is Anna. We are coordinators of RS School, and today we're gonna present you another task for you. Uh, and then, as always, we will leave ample time and will answer your questions. So don't hesitate to write your questions in the chat. So, and now we go to the presentation of new task. Anna, the stage is yours.
Thank you.
Amazing.
And first of all, I would like to start from the question. Please put something in the chat if you enjoyed the previous design, coffee house. Whether this task was interesting for you. Did you like it? And it might help us understand whether our student is here or not.
No, we have only 2 people viewing us, so not much.
Not much, not much.
But maybe, yeah, maybe our rest of our students will watch the recording. So
I hope, because I guess this recording will be
yeah,
useful.
yeah. So we have
Uh,
to comment that the task was useful and interesting for our students.
Intense. Okay, guys, thank you for your response. And let's get started. I hope you can see my screen, and at the left side you can see the task requirement, at the right side Figma. And first of all, you proceed working at the same repository, and I hope you don't forget to make this repository private until the end of the task. And let's get started. The main idea of this task is that you make your design add business functionality, make it kind of the real site, real working application. And what you going to do? First of all, you will add integration with the backend site. We provide you backend. You will add loader, error handling, several new page. It's registration and sign-in pages, and card page. And let's get started from the technical requirement. First of all, this task should be done using only TypeScript, not JavaScript, only TypeScript. You should use Webpack White is up to you, and your application should work in the Google Chrome. Please pay attention on strict typing. There should one, two, three. There should not be any at all, only real types. And pay attention on the backend API and the models. And let's go to the API. Currently, you can see several endpoints that you will use within this task. First endpoint to get favorites coffees. This endpoint you will need for this part. And please pay attention. We have agreement with the guy who created the backend that time to time each endpoint will back to you with error. So sometime you will get error and you should add error handling. So it's okay, and you just need to request one more time your favorites or product, and doesn't matter. But error is a general flow for us. And let's start. Here is Swagger. It's a place where you can see all endpoints. Let's get started from the first one, favorites, how to use. Try, execute, and here you can see, you can see the error. It's okay. Let's try one more time. And now you can see the data that you will receive after from this endpoint. The next, the next one, products. It's need for the second page, the next page. Also, try, execute, and here you can see a lot of product, much more than in the design, and it's okay. And finally, get product by ID. It's needed for such case for this model window. Try, let's 5. Execute, and you can see the detailed information for this product. The next one, the next section is authentication. It's registration, login, and get profile. And registration, it's for user who has no account. And also you can try, execute, and see the user already exists because I executed before, but it's okay. And finally, and login. Try, execute, and you can see the detailed information about this user. And finally, confirm order. It's needed for the section. Let me try to find in the design for cart page here when you confirm the order. And let's get back to the task. Okay, one moment. Okay, if you don't mind, we will answer all questions after the task presentation. Let's get started from the first page. First main page. First of all, you should fetch the data, I mean, 3 favorites coffee. And while your user is waiting, while backend send you data, instead of this image, you should show the loader. And as soon as data received, you should create this item through TypeScript. I mean, all items, it doesn't matter, div or something else should be created via TypeScript and added to this section. Other sections should be done via HTML and CSS. One more time. All interactive part should be done via TypeScript. Others that static should be stay as is, I mean, from the previous task. And what we have, add loader, and in case you will get error from the backend, here you should show the notification for user that something went wrong. Pay attention, all notification, design for all notification, absolutely up to you. And the next slider should proceed working as it was before. I mean, as a previous task. Let's move on to the menu page. This one. Let me make it a bit bigger. Okay, I hope you also see it. The same. While when your page is open, you should send the request to the backend, and while your user is waiting the response, you should show the loader. In case you will get error, you should show the notification for your user. Otherwise, you should show all items. And all items should be created via TypeScript. It means there is nothing in the HTML. All layout should be done via TypeScript. And pay attention, in case your user is logging before, you he or she can see the discount. It means the regular price should be crossed and discount should be displayed for items where exists this discount price. And important thing, in case there is no images in the design, you should find appropriate images in the internet, create the folder in your application with all images. You may link it by the ID. So all images should be in your application. The backend will not provide images. Okay. And finally, when user change filter from coffee to tea, this item should be updates. Currently, by default, it's coffee. Once user click tea, here he or she will see only tea, and the same for dessert. And finally, let's move on for the model window. Let's find model window. Okay, this one. Once user click on some item, coffee, tea, or dessert, the model window should be open. Why not? When user click on item, should be shown the loader, and as soon as the backend provide the information for this item, you will show the model window with information for particular item. In case something went wrong, in case of error from the backend, you should show something went wrong. Please try again. And let me reminder, all notification up to you. The design of notification is up to you. Okay, the next, if user hover on a size or on additives, you will show the price for this item. One moment, let me, where is, here you can see we have size. Let me add a bit bigger for you. Here you can see size and price for the size, price and discount. In case of user is login, you should show discount, otherwise just price. So if user hover on a size, he or she will see the price of this size. And the same for additives. We can see additives and their price. And here user can see total. In case of logged user, they will see discount price, and regular price should be crossed out. If user would like, he or she can add it to cart. And the last thing, let me find another option. I guess it's this one. Um, how to close this model window? First of all, by clicking on adding card, or by clicking close icon, or by click escape key on the keyboard, and finally just click outside of this model window. And let's move on. And also, this model window and everything inside of this model window should be generated via TypeScript. And finally, not finally, but close, finally, cart. Cart page. Uh, One thing, it's important thing, when user adds something to cart, this counter should be increased. In case user remove something from cart, this counter should be decreased. I guess it's clear. Okay. Uh, Counter. Okay. And interesting thing, if user adds something to the cart and then refresh the page, these items should be stay as it was before the page reloaded. It means you should work with a local storage to store all information related to your cart. Finally, here should your user should see the trash button that allow user to remove any items from the cart, small icon of product name, and information related to size, additives, and the price. And in case your user is not logged in, here should be two buttons: sign in or registration. If user click registration, they should be navigate to the registration page. We discussed this page a bit later, and in case user click sign in, they should be redirect to sign in page. And if user is logged in before, here should be total price with discounts, address, and pay by cash or card, and confirmation button. If user press confirm, you will send the request to the backend, and if the backend sent it's okay, you will show notification that thank you for your order, our manager will contact you shortly. And in case of and in this case, your card should be empty, became empty. But in case of error from the backend, you should show another message, and the item should be how to say should stay in the cart. Okay, let's move on to sign in page. One moment, I will find here sign in page. I guess it's clear. We have two inputs, a login and password, and sign in page. But we have validation rules for each input. For login page, it must be at least 3 characters and start with a letter and it's allow only English alphabet. For password, it should be at least 6 characters and must contain at least one special character. And if user uh, fill all inputs, the sign-in button became enable. Otherwise, this button should be disabled. Depend on the result from the backend side. It might be okay, or you may receive information that incorrect login or password or something else, and depend on the error from the backend, you should show the correspond message. And finally, the last one, registration page. Here a bit more inputs, but for login, the same validations. And I forgot. We have no information related to validation input. How to show? One moment, please, guys. Seems we missed information related to invalid inputs. I will add it after this stream because we have design for invalid input, but there is no text information, so I will add it after the stream. In case of input is invalid, you should show it for your user. So the input became red with icon and with text information under it. Okay, let's back to registration. For registration, we have the same validation for login, for password, but password and confirm password should be the same. The next street, you should add city, and I would ask you provide 3 cities. It should be drop down, up to you what exactly it would be, and for each city provide 10 streets. It might be city in your location, in something different location, it doesn't matter. What do you like? Please add. And house number and pay by cash or by card, and registration. In case of registration is successfully, just navigate to menu page. In case of some error, show this notification to user and message you will get from the backend. And that's all from my side related to this task. In case of any question, please feel free to write it in the chat.
Thank you, Anna, very much. I believe that you will enjoy this task that Anna prepared for you. To me, it's a really cool task, so I believe you will enjoy it. And now we move to the Q&A part, and we have one question from Logic and Coffee. I see that Logic and Coffee really enjoying task coffee shop. Yeah. Do we need to change the last stage scripts to TypeScript, or they can remain in JavaScript? What do you think, Anna?
We have technical requirements that only TypeScript is allowed. So I guess it's the answer. Only TypeScript. Guys, frankly speaking, from last 5 years, perhaps, almost all project work with there is very, very low amount of projects that use JavaScript. That's why we require you to use TypeScript because it will help you to be prepared to interview and to improve your TypeScript level.
So the final answer, please rewrite the logic that you done in previous stage from JavaScript to TypeScript. And
Yeah.
there was the only one question. So we don't have any questions for now. So we can wait a little bit. So you have.
I hope that our students are not confused or frustrated.
Next question from my crazy life. How many points do you need to finish the qualifying stage to go to the short track?
Try to remember, if I'm not mistaken, we discussed 70% from the maximum, but
from the maximum of each task.
Yeah.
So if you fail any task, I mean not you. If student will fail any task, the student will be expelled from this course. So not least 70% from score of each task. So waiting your questions, guys. Yeah. There was a problem with announcing of this meeting. I don't really know about announcement in Discord and Telegram, but if you subscribe the RS our channel on YouTube and click the bell, so it will be announcement. Usually I'm creating.
Sorry, guys, but yesterday we informed everyone about the stream. I see this message in the Discord in the announcement.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, but
We
anyway,
did everything.
Yeah, if you subscribe on YouTube, you will get the announcement because usually I'm creating the stream few days before the stream. Usually it's Friday or Saturday. So and the next question. I have a question about cross-check. Also, this question from Logic and Coffee. If someone missed margin style on body tag, all the elements will affect. So, do we need to reduce point on every elements or once?
Yeah, guys, in case of such issue, you should decrease points only once, because it would be a bit strange to reduce at one time and again and again. So also in case of pixel perfect is not ideal, you also should decrease the points only once.
Yeah. One mistake, one time decreasing points. So, and next question from Levani. Levani or Levani, sorry, and I don't really know how to pronounce Sarishvili. Hello, it is the last task on the coffee house project. Yeah, speaking for coffee house, yeah, this
No,
is the
no, no,
last. I mean,
no.
I mean,
Our imagination is still working.
um,
No, guys, the next step is also will be related to coffee house with a business logic.
oh, okay. I missed something. Yeah,
No, perhaps you forgot.
maybe. So a lot of
We have
project
a
in my
lot of
head.
surprise because we're going to help you to create amazing project in your CV. And from my point of view, to have a project with cool design, business logic, and one surprise that you will add a bit later, I guess it must. How to say must up your CV on the next level.
Okay. And the next question. Hello, can I still update or add to the task? I believe that we speak about changes or updates. If it has already been submitted to cross-check and the deadline has passed.
Technically, you can do it because your changes will be automatically deployed and it's okay. But pay attention, if your task has been checked and you got points, your reviewer is not must to review one more time. It's absolutely up to a reviewer. If he or she would like to check one more time, big thanks. But in case your reviewer is busy and have no time to do it, it's absolutely okay. But if you would like, you can add any changes. And but you should think what is more useful for you: add changes to the previous task or pay all your attention to the next one.
Yeah, thank you for the answer. And looks like we answered all questions for now. So, guys, anyone want to ask something else? I believe no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for watching us. See you next time in 2 weeks. Thank you, Anna, for presentation, for preparing this cool, amazing task. And yeah, see you next time.
See you guys. Enjoy. Bye bye.